p.m. It's Eastern time, so obviously if it's not Eastern time where you are, it's probably 5 or 4, depending on where you live, right? But I normally try to come on around 6 p.m. Eastern time, or in case anybody is wondering. Wow, I just had a whole bunch of cards just fall on my lap, and they were fine right before I got into the live. So, somebody's life feeling a little bit messy. That's all I have to say. Messy, because that's the energy that I felt all of a sudden. I was fine, and now all of these cards wanted to escape my hands. Yes. So nonetheless, my name is Victoria Violet. This is Gypsy Roots Tarot and Travel. This is my channel, and we're doing tarot. That's what we do here. So with that said, disclaimers, guys. If you do not like tarot, if you abhor tarot, please go find another channel. It's okay. Thank you so much for stopping by, and be blessed. For my beautiful return subscribers, I love you so much, and I'm so grateful for you all. And also, just know that we're almost to the 4,000 mark for subscribers, and we're almost to the 4,000 mark for public view hours. And so hitting another milestone soon, and I'm very grateful. It's all because of you. Wouldn't have a channel. My channel wouldn't not only exist, but there would be no reason for me to come on unless I wanted to just watch myself on YouTube. And so I'm grateful to you. For those that are coming in and don't know whether you want to stay yet, that's okay. The video just started. The reading just started. However, be aware, I curse. I am not apologizing for that. I'm just simply stating that so that, again, for those that don't like cursing, I really understand that and I respect you. This is not your channel, my dears. With that said, COPPA, C-O-P-P-A. I always do this disclaimer. This is a 19 and over channel. If you're 18, I cannot help that. If you're here, you're still considered an adult by some means. However, people that are under 18, I really do not want you here, and you should go talk to your parents, you know, because birds and bees and everything, the flowers and the trees are really for them to tell you about and not me. So with that said, this is a regular reading. This is an everyday reading. It's not a one-to-one. You did not send me money. You did not pay me for this reading. So no, it's not a one-on-one reading. It may or may not resonate. But if you're entertained at the end of the time, I'll be happy, and hopefully you will too. We're going to be using the tarot, the golden, it's called Golden Nouveau Tarot, okay? And we're going to be using what I always call the tarot because it literally says tarot on the box. Okay, what can I say? I can only tell you what it says on the box, tarot, okay? All right, so we've got our 3 tarot decks that we will be using for tonight. And then we just unboxed, okay? I'm taking this off so you can see that I actually opened it. There's nothing in the box. They're right here. I mixed them up just a little bit, okay? This one is called Old Style Lenormand Fortune Telling Cards, and that's what that is. I do disclose that nobody's paying me to advertise their cards. If you want me to use your cards, please get in touch with me at victoriavioletsebastian@gmail.com. Nonetheless, that would be the only reason that I would be harping on your cards. Now, if I was using the light seers, then that'd be different. I love me light seers. I love me my weight rider deck in all sizes. So with that also said and disclosed, we use this deck to layer, okay? Talking to spirit now. And I do tell you that it's going to take me a minute to get all the cards on the table because I'm going to layer with 3 different decks. So during that time, if you're thirsty, oh really, we already have energies that are not wanting to talk. Okay, that's fine. With that time, if you don't like people that do shuffle live, that's cool. I understand that. Respect your time. Go to the restroom. Go get a drink. Go get something to eat, snack-wise, and come right back. All right, let's go. Okay. Spirit, I'm thinking we want to know about love more than anything, but I already know how you are, and you pretty much direct the reading. So with that said, I already made myself known to you, and let's see what Spirit wants to talk about. I saw the Lover's card. Let's see if it comes out again. I hope you're having a good evening. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. All right, let's go, Spirit. And thank you so very much, however much time you decide to spend here on my channel, for gracing me with your presence. I will also have some presents of some YouTube trolls, and they just like to go to planets, you know, nearby and try to act all squirrely. So with that, also disclosed, please don't give them their 5 minutes of fame. Let's just love on them and just ignore them. If you're here for tarot, it came out again, the Lover's card. If you're here for tarot, they're going to make you upset because they say all kinds of crazy things and they think they can convert people, and I don't know. They just think they're Christ. They're not. If they really knew Christ, then they would know that they're not exactly in Kansas right now the way they think, okay? So 6 of Wands, and that's all I have to say about that. Just ignore them because they'll say ugly things to you, call me all kinds of demonic things, etc. It's best just not to engage with the peasants, and it's not a good idea. You know how when you go to the zoo and they say don't feed the animals? Yeah, don't feed the animals. Just leave them alone, okay? Love them from afar. Send them love and happiness. You never know. Good karma, bad karma situation. Just ignore them. They're having a bad life experience. Okay. Why is the 7 of coins here, please? Why is the 7 of coins here, please? And thank you. I'm kind of in my pajamas. Disclosure. When I got home, since it was sleeting, snowing, I don't know what it was doing. They're little tiny little white pebbles. So I decided to get into my pajamas. I threw a sweater over it. Sorry. I just, you know, sometimes you just feel like getting cozy. What can I say? All right. Oh, no, spirit. Bad spirit. We're not doing that. You may be divine, but sometimes you are ornery. So 7 of coins, please. 7 of coins, please. Let's be nice to each other. All right, fine. Okay. Wow, we have the 7 of coins next to the 7 of swords. Okay, walking the tightrope. That's what I heard. Walking the tightrope. Why are you walking the tightrope? And it's not Libra, or at least it's not the Libras I'm picking up on. Crosswatcher, why do you feel like you're walking a tightrope? All right, I don't know, but I guess we're going to find out in just a bit. Okay, why are you walking the tightrope? Why is the 7 of swords here? All right. Interesting energy. All right. Okay. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Hierophant. Oh, God. Stop it. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Y'all didn't see that, I don't think. That card wanted to fold in half. And I don't like it when people mess with my tools. So don't do that. Don't do that. Don't ruin the deck. We know you have tricks. You know how to twirl cards. It's wonderful. That's wonderful. I don't think Archangel Michael showed you that one, okay? Jeez. We had a whole flipper. Did we have a whole flipper? we have more. I saw that in the corner of my eyes. Why is the Hierophant here, please? Why is the Hierophant here, please? Why is the Hierophant here, please? Thank you. Why is the 9 of Cups here, please? 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. They're like, I want to be wispy. Well, then, if you want to be wispy, stop throwing cards. I'm serious, though. It went from a very rough teenage kind of, you know how teenage boys are. They're kind of rough. That's what they're meant to do. They're tough and rough, and they play football and soccer and rugby and right? Go and, you know, get into you when they're doing their sports. And then all of a sudden it went to, I want to be very soft and wispy. Okay, well then be wispy. You can be whatever you want to be. Just calm down. My goodness. All right, 9 of Cups, please. All right, well, thank you so much. That's better. Okay, Ace of Wands, please. Ooh la la. Okay. Someone is singing with their Ace of Wands, and that's all I'm going to say for right now. But that's a very strong Ace of Wands if you know what I'm talking about. Now y'all see why I don't like the babies here, because it's not about the babies, but it could be about making the babies. Yeah. Okay. Ace of Wands. Ooh, Ace of Wands. They're like, you know you like it, Libra. You know you like it, Libra. I'm like, wow. Well, I'm sure some of the Libras do like that. Just saying. I'm just saying. Don't have to be a prude. Don't have to be a prude if you're an adult. Okay. Ooh, the world is here. The Wheel of Fortune. Let's see why the Wheel of Fortune is making its way around the world for you. Why is it here? Why is it here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune coming? Why? Oh my. Oh my. And it's funny because I'm not going to tell you all of them that fell, but I will tell you that one of them is the Devil, and it went to the straight to the Ace of Wands. I'm telling you, somebody's thinking about you and your peach, or you and your wand, is all I'm telling you. Okay, Nine of Swords, please. It's making me warm. The vapors. Nine of Swords, please. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Oh, Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords even wants to go towards the Ace of Wands. Come on now. They're all going that way. It's like, is that where the energy's going? Ooh, Libra. I know what you're going to do this weekend. My goodness. All right. Use protection. Raincoats are over there. You know, in the mud room. Yeah, they're over there. Go get you one. All right. All right. All right. Ooh. All right. Anything else for the Nine of Swords, please? Because that's making me really warm. I'm not kidding. Luckily, I have some water right here. Ooh la la. Okay. So why is this Knight of Swords here, please? Knight of Swords. Knight of Swords. And I really do like the fact that it's almost like the energy, maybe someone's younger and older, you know, one's older, one's younger, or the energy is just like that of old and younger, right? Or a little bit older and one's a little bit younger, or one is more mature and one of them is more playful. That's what I'm feeling, because I'm telling you, that energy that came in was like the Knight of Swords, like running, you know, running, coming in. Brutal force, you know. It's like, wow, calm down, honey. Calm down. Down, boy. Calm down. All right. Knight of Swords. What does the Knight of Swords want, please? And now the energy is like, yeah. And then we saw Harvey at the movies. He said hello and said Diane was baking a pie. It's like, we went from fast movement, like Fast and Furious, to calm and Doris Day. Does anybody know Doris Day out there? Or are you too young to remember Doris Day? Yeah, you know, what was the other one? Doris Day and Sandra D. Sandra D. Oh my gosh, if you know Sandra D, you're way older than I am. The Lover's card. Why is the Lover's card here, please? Why is the Lover's card here? Ooh, and we just vomited all over the place. Oh, God. No, we're not going to do that. Okay, let's just keep going. We're not doing that. That's way too many cards and a lot of emotions that came out of that. Not doing that. You even gave me the other cards to pick up. Okay. Oh, no. This must be a really hard choice to make for someone. Ooh, oh, my God. And they still want me to go forward with that. Okay. What is the Lovers about? Why is it so volatile all of a sudden again? The energy just got destructive. That was meant to look like a glitch, my face and the voice, believe it or not. That was like a glitch in the Matrix. Everything just went, oh my gosh. No, Spirit. What's going on? Woo, why is the Lover's card acting so crazy? What happened? What's up with that Queen of Wands I just saw? Yesterday's reading, that Queen of Wands, she wanted to destroy people's money. Namely, one person, either you or the crosswatcher. Ended up being the crosswatcher she wanted to destroy, which was kind of okay because at least it wasn't Libra. Hangman. Why is the hangman here? So I'm keeping my good eye and bad eye down that way, because y'all saw how that energy changed to volatile all of a sudden. I hope she's not up to her shenanigans again. Oof, we don't like her. But Helga comes, Ramon comes as the karmics, and we just got to keep an eye and see if that's who they are, okay? All right. Hangman, please. Hangman, please. Is that it? No more? One more? One more for the hangman? Okay. Well, thank you so much for playing Let's Make a Deal. All right. So the bottom cards. Oh, Jesus. I realized I still have a deck. So far, the bottom card for this one is, oh my gosh, the Four of Swords, along with the Six of Wands so far. So what does that tell me? That tells me one person is having a really good time in life, and then another person is needing some rest from, I don't know, the hairy bullshit. I don't know. Whatever it is going on in somebody's world, they need some rest. Wow. But the other person is feeling on top of the world, feeling like everything is going super well, and like they really don't have a care, and they're doing good. That's awesome. All right. Almost done. Come on, Spirit. It's going to be a long reading again. Okay. All right. Perfect. Perfect. Let's go. This deck for right now, because I used it earlier in my other reading, it was a potpourri, meaning it was just a mixture of a lot of different things. But right now, when I'm feeling it, literally, you see the orange on the cards, I was feeling that energy. Oh, you got the Queen of Cups at the bottom. Good job, my Libra. Okay, let's go. Let's put on our glasses. Let's get a little bit more water. And let's go. All right. First pile. First pile. Messing everything up here. First pile. Oh, we have the 7 of coins. Okay. First pile has the 7 of coins. Are we looking to build something? Or are we looking to just take a look to see what we got? All right. We have the 5 of Wands. Somebody fighting about money? I don't know. Wow. Maybe you just have too much work, and that's why you're having the 7 of coins with the 5 of Wands. Maybe you have way too much work. You have more work than you have time. You have more work than you have hours. You have more work than people have money. You know what I'm saying. It's just excessive amounts of work. I don't think it's a bad thing. The work amount, the workload can be a bad thing. It can be overwhelming. But I don't think it's a bad thing in reference to relation to the reading. And the reason I say that is because the Hierophant is coming out with the cups. Okay? And that is coming out with, I'm trying to cover some of the goodies, with the Star card. So your work is in demand, but it's like high profile type of demand, like only you know how to do it, or you do it really well, or you're worth the value of what they're paying you, meaning the company is, they're happy to have you because of the type of work you do. Okay? The type of work you do, the type of work you turn out, quality work. So I think that that's what that Hierophant is coming in for. If it weren't for the coins, I would say it's a love offer, but I don't believe that. I don't believe it is. I don't believe it is in this instance, okay? So I do believe that you're going to have a lot of good luck where your finances are concerned during the course of the reading at this time. Not enough room. There's not enough room. I'll put this over here. Okay. All right. The next pile has you in the 8 of Swords. Okay? So the energy, I don't know. It's almost like I get the feeling like you don't have a lot of certainty where your job is concerned. You don't have a lot of certainty with whatever you're doing for a living. Okay? You don't feel comfort, a level of comfort where that's concerned. Maybe because the 8 of Swords is showing they're showing you the Chariot. Let's see what that's all about. There's an offer there, though. Still an offer. So the Chariot is coming with an offer. And communication. The same communication. Oh, I forgot to tell you guys, for those that are here for the first time, the reason I layer my readings is because if the same card comes out 2, 3, 4 times in a row, it cancels itself out and it shows me I'm on track with my reading. So, oh wow, we got the King of Swords at the bottom. King of Swords is going through it with the 9 of Wands. But you got the 6 of Wands there, you got the 6 of Wands here, okay? Interesting. Someone wants to offer something but feels tested. Maybe they're feeling tested concerning money, their finances, because it's coming out with the Ace of Coins. And I always say this disclaimer. I cannot speak for you, Libra, when it comes to your choices of people, right? But I would like to think that it wouldn't be so much the size of their bank account as much as the size of their heart and sentiments towards you. If they were true to you, if they were compassionate people, if they treated you well and respected you, honored you, you know, as their person, their one person, then I would think that would be of more importance. However, I cannot speak on your behalf. So if for you, for example, you turn around and say, no, Victoria Violet, I don't want anybody that's broke like a joke. I want somebody with money. Well, then, okay, then that's your bag. That's your tea. And I'm not here to tell you different. Again, you're getting the Hierophant. So the third pile had the Hierophant as the base. Okay, so you already have the Hierophant coming in twice. So you have offers here that are substantial and that should be recognized, should be looked at. Again, your choice. I'm the reader. I am not here to make your choices for you. This Hierophant, well, this Hierophant came in with a star, came in with a cup, big Ace of Cups, okay? This and a 7 of Coins. This one is coming in with the Page of Coins. Okay, they're coming in with the Page of Coins, okay? Coming in with the Page of Coins. They're coming in with the Knight of Wands, communication. They're coming in with more communication, which is the 7 of Wands, something difficult. So, you know what? I'm going to say this. Doesn't matter whether pile number 1 or pile number 3, whatever it is at work, there's a shit ton of work. There's a shit ton of responsibilities. And, oh my gosh. So this one is coming in with the World. I got to cover her goodies. This one's coming in with the World. The other one literally came in with a star. That's why I said, oh my God. You can't get better energies. Although I wish that they were not naked so I don't have to try to cover them. So the World and the Star. So it doesn't really matter which choice you make in finances because both are giving you like equally opportunistic opportunities, for lack of a better term, coming towards you. But this one has a bigger money outlet, the with the cups being so big, and this one is literally showing you a coin. It's showing you a coin, but only one coin. This one is showing you 7 coins, which is a potential for growth. Along with the star is a potential for growth energy-wise. Ooh, this new one has judgment over it, though. This new opportunity has judgment pronounced over it. So don't discount one. They're telling me don't discount one over the other. Like, don't boo-hoo this one and make, you know, a choice really drastically fast. Okay? Because what they're telling me is both have equal opportunity. That's what I was trying to say earlier. For money potential. So just because one looks maybe more risque, or you have as much research about the other one, keep an open mind and don't make a decision too hastily, because they're telling me that both have opportunities for money potential, okay? But funny enough, they're both Hierophants are pronouncing money. They're not pronouncing love. Just saying, don't shoot the messenger. Normally it's all about the love. Today it's all about the Benjamin. Okay, so 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups. Let's see if this one turns into love. Let's see. No, no, no. Interesting. 3 of Coins, babies. 3 of Coins. You see that? So again, the artisan who is working, who is crafting, this is his work. This is her work that's being looked at. Interesting. And then we have what? We have the 6 of Coins. So at a job, it looks like either more money potential, money growth, or maybe a promotion. I don't know, but there's money potential all over this table right now. You may not like something, like either you're gonna have 3 choices, or the choice you're already at, you don't like it. There's something about it that you're not gonna be contented with. Although they're at, I got tongue-tied. Although they may offer you something, you may not want to stay there because maybe you just don't trust those people. I feel a lack of trust here, okay? Oh, wow. Be careful. Some of you may want to reach out to someone trusted, reader-wise, or you just want to spend a lot of time alone to try to ascertain what you're going to do. And the reason I'm saying that is because there's not a bad pick in all the 4 piles so far where money is concerned. And the reason I'm saying that is, look, the one that you feel discontented about, there's an Empress sitting right on top of that 4 of Cups. So maybe, I don't know, for some of you, I feel like maybe you put out applications, resumes, whatever, and you're not seeing anything, you're not getting a bite, and then all of a sudden you're going to get a bite, and you're going to feel like, oh my God, I have so many, I don't know what to do, or I have so many offers on the table, which one is better than the other one? That's what I said. Either get a reading from somebody trusted, or spend some time alone and really, really go over pros and cons. But since they did say research, you don't have enough information about some of the companies, I want to say then you need to get on Google. Google is your friend, and learn about those companies. Read the comments that people make on those company websites, because believe it or not, that says a lot about the company. It says a lot about the company, okay? So, and make sure that the benefits and the finances outweigh the amount of work, because it doesn't matter which job you take, it looks like you're gonna have work galore. Pardon me. So that's not even going to be like it's not going to get the load will not get lighter. Wow, they don't want me to talk. All right, well, thank you too. Your work amount and workload and responsibilities may not get lighter in any of these 4 piles. With that said, they all have potential for making money. This one has the Ace of Cups with the Hierophant and the Star. The second one has the Ace of Coins with the 6 of Wands and the Chariot. So it might involve some form of travel while you're doing your work. The third pile has Judgment pronounced onto the Hierophant, has a Page of Coins. The money may not be as great, but this one, it looks like you would also have the opportunity to travel because the rider's on a horse, mode of travel and transportation. On the 4th pile, it looks like your work is being admired. You're happier. I want to tell you that on this one, you are happier. You will get the help that you need to get this started, whatever this is. You might feel like you're not sure with the 4 of Cups, but that one shows a lot of abundance as well, because that's coming in with the Empress. So you get the Star, the World, the Empress to guide you on 3 of these. Pisa bien, no resbales. Think about it nice, long, and deeply. before you make up your mind. But you have wonderful opportunities coming ahead. You have the Ace of Wands in your next pile. Okay, Ace of Wands. Ooh. Get the Temperance. Get the Temperance here. I gotta cover them up because I got some goodies, okay? Let's see, let's see, let's see. Why is that coming out? Three of Wands. I'm sorry. They're still telling me, do not do things that are hasty. No matter which you choose, they don't care. Choice is yours. Do not make hasty decisions when it comes to finances. This one, the money's going to move slow and steady. Very slow, but steady. I don't know if you're going to want that, because if you already live on a shoestring budget, that may not be the best. I'm sorry that this is turning in. I told you, Spirit talks about what Spirit wants. Spirit doesn't necessarily talk about what I want to direct. You know, God sees our needs and our necessities, and obviously they think that our financial needs are more important than, you know, to get the groove on, as they say. But that Wands was very prominent in the beginning. You have the Four of Coins, though. Money may move slow on that pile, but the security is there long term. Four of Coins. You don't have any bad results where monies are concerned. Oh, but you may fear. You may fear because you see that coinage being small, which it is. It's the Knight of Coins. So the money's coming, but it's going to come extremely slow, and it might make you afraid. Okay, might make you afraid that you're going to be in this non-action type of finances that won't flow. But that's not true, they're telling me. But at the beginning, it's going to look like the money's not there. So it's going to scare some people. So again, and I'm having a lot of pressure right here on my third eye, a lot of pressure. So some of you may be thinking about your finances, or the fact that you've been sending out your resumes. You got to understand, my dears, at this time, if you don't have a job, we're going into, you know, we were in the fall. We were in late fall. Tomorrow is the first day of winter. Oh, for the anchor, you know, the anchor, the weatherman from Boston, I just want to say, you don't even know your days. You should know better than anybody that tomorrow is the winter solstice and the first day of winter, not today. He announced, oh, today is the first day of winter. No, it's not. Technically, it's at 4 something in the morning, Eastern time, tomorrow. Dummy. Anyway, but my point is, you're probably feeling like, oh my gosh, we're going into winter. I still don't have a job, blah, 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 blah. That's why when they start pouring in, meaning the interviews and we want yous and can we, you know, visit with you? Would you like to come in? Listen intently. Ask them if they have information to give to you from the company. Or ask the questions there and then. Let me tell you, you look so intelligent when you ask questions about the company, because that gives them the opportunity of also showing you if they're intelligent and well-informed or not, right? If you ask them a question and they're like, I don't know how long this company's been, blah, blah, blah. How do you not know how long your company's existed, right? So think about that. Research it. And look at the atmosphere. In some places you can even shadow before you decide. So don't make hasty decisions, okay? Don't, because that way you won't be regretful. So again, you have, you know, the cycle. Is it a new cycle? Is it an old cycle? What is this cycle doing? Why don't I have a card for this one? Where did the card go? We decided not to have a card, I guess. Okay, sounds good to me. Wow. You have the devil, you have the angels, you have what else are you gonna have in this reading? You have a mixture. Things are still mixing for you where this King of Coins is concerned, and this Wheel of Fortune. So that's not finished mixing. We might want to look more into that. I don't know who he is. He just popped up. with the Wheel of Fortune. So we don't know enough about him to get in trouble. So let's take a look-see, okay? Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Nine of Swords. Didn't I just say the devil? Someone's having nightmares. Someone has angustia, you know, anxiety at night. Oh, there's a Queen of Coins having anxiety at night. Or possibly because of the Queen of Coins. Because of the Queen of Coins and what they say. Or what they have to say. Whatever messages they have to bring forth is going to give somebody anxiety. These two are very vague. We're going to pursue more of clarity in just a minute, okay? You have the Knight of Swords coming in super quick. Super quick. Super quick. Why are you here? Why are you here? Because they're coming in. They want to make an offer of some sort. So you have the Knight of Cups. You have the Knight of Cups. Okay? Why is he bringing in the... Why is this knight coming in with the Knight of Cups? And they're coming in with the Sun. Knight of Cups. The Sun. Whatever was spilled before, there's still some cups left over. And maybe they haven't told you, Libra, but they want a new beginning with you. Whatever was left behind before, between you and someone you're not talking to, a love from the past, there's still cups left over, and they want you to know that, in case they haven't already told you, okay? They want to go somewhere a lot smoother, beautiful, peaceful, serene with you. That's why the Sun is coming out. So I guess the moral of the story, what they want to know, and I guess you could answer right now in the comments in case any crosswatcher is here. They want to know if you still have feelings for them, because that's what I'm hearing. That's a yes, but that doesn't mean I don't dislike you at the same time as a Libra. Gotta be nice to people, man. Get your head out of your behind. Okay, the Lover's card. The Lover's card. I always freak out on this card because they look really young, right? But then if you look down his sack area, looks all folded up, like, the heck? Weird. Okay. Five of Swords. You got the Five of Cups. You got the Five of Swords. Oh my gosh. I don't understand why people feel so helpless. How do you feel so helpless? Why? Why you have to... Oh my God. Why do people have to be so dramatic? The Angel of the Lord is here. That should make people happy. Aww. We got the Star again. She's really naked. She's showing her big goodies. So we got the Star on top of that. So what do I have to say about that? Well, what I have to say is there's a beautiful possibility there. If you talk, crosswatcher, they will listen. If you speak, you might get your point across. I don't know. I keep wondering, with all the readings I do through every day and then for the last 37 years, I have to stop and wonder about the human condition in general. Why are people so afraid of each other? Do we have like fangs? I don't know. I guess I better go look, see if I got more than the canines that they call them, right? See if I have more than that somewhere, maybe at night when I'm asleep that I don't know about. Maybe I'm a vampire or a werewolf, or I don't know. Why do they not feel that they can talk to Libra? Why are they so afraid to talk to Libra? Libra is just a human being, just like they are. So what's so freaking hard about saying, hey Libra, I'm thinking about you. How have you been? Have you been thinking about me? Or would you like to get together and chat or just share space with and say absolutely nothing? Just feel the vibes out? I don't know. I mean, I'm not a poet here. I'm not Cyrano de Bergerac. Why don't you make up your own fucking details and write the person already? You know, about 6 months ago, I literally had a video that I made, and I said, have you told the person you love that you love them? What are you waiting for? Life is so fleeting. At most, we have 100 years. At best, we have 80. Most of us only have 60. If you're already in your 40s or 50s, what the fuck are you waiting for? I don't know. I'm just asking a question. Stupid question, huh? You have the Queen of Wands is coming in during this lovers conversation. So they're still thinking. Your person, even though they have a hard time, because here's Helga. Helga always comes out in the readings. Sooner or later, Helga comes out. That's why we call her Helga. She's the karmic. They're still thinking. Are you going to be pissed and not come towards them? Are you going to be pissed if they come towards you? Are you going to talk to them? Should they stay with Helga? I'm just thinking, you're one of my options. I'm just thinking. That's the first thing that gets you in trouble, crosswatcher, is you always consider Libra as one of your options, and you're sadly mistaken. Because nobody's sitting around waiting for you. Here we go. Person from the past. I just finished telling you that. Did I not? Did I not just divulge that to you? That a person from the past. Past relationship. I don't know what you want me to tell you, crosswatcher. I certainly am not going to sit here as someone with integrity, as a card reader, and a person who has integrity. I'm not going to sit here and tell you how to manipulate the Libra, because that's unscrupulous, and I'm not doing that. So if you're not here to learn your lessons, and whatever lessons Helga or Ramon already taught you on how not to be treated, then you know I can do nothing for you. Okay? The Hangman. The Hangman. I love that. You're so awesome. 7 to 3 fake, fake, fake. You're so awesome. Thank you for gracing us with your company, okay? Okay. All right. Thank you so much. Like I told you, they just want their I hope not. Don't stay in a blacked out room and feeling guilty. Why do you feel guilty? Don't feel guilty. But nonetheless, there's a Hangman. Wow, the Hangman is coming in with the Ace of Swords. Should I speak the truth? Should I gain maturity? Should I gain wisdom? I don't know. Those are a lot of questions that you're the only one that has an answer to, crosswatcher. It's too hard to be real. It's too hard to speak the truth. It's too hard to come forth. Well, it may be too hard for you. If you don't have it in you, it might just be, oh, it's too hard to come and talk to the Libra. That's what you're saying. It's too hard. Wow, Libra. I didn't know you were so mean. They know what you want. They know what you want. The Hierophant, now we're getting into the nitty-gritty. The Hierophant has come out 3 times. So what does that tell me about the Libra? That tells me that this yeah, they are a cross-watching crotch watcher. They believe that anything that you touch, you win at. That's why the Hierophant is coming out up there. They believe that you have some kind of energy, luck at present, where it doesn't matter what you touch, it turns golden. They might be right. So they think, well, if I come towards Libra, I already know what they want. They want it all. They want the marriage. They want the big enchilada. That's true. What did you think that the Libra was going to want from you? To be a choice, an option? No. Helga has that position along with Ramon to be your option so that you can go play with other people. Libra is keeping their options open so that they can have a final beautiful relationship with someone of value, someone who only wants to be with them. Crosswatcher, my gosh, if you've known Libra for I don't know how long, you should know that by now, that that's what Libra has expected all along. And if you're not willing or able to give that to Libra, that's okay, but can you just keep moving? There's nothing for you here. What do you want me to say? And I mean that. What would you like for us to tell you as Libras? that we're going to wait indefinitely until you stop thinking, you stop being in the Seven of Cups all the time. Like I said, what are we going to do? Wait till we're 90 years old and a foot and a half into the grave already? No. Any other things you'd like to tell the Libra today? Anything else you'd like to tell the Libra today? Please. In reference to all these situations, whether it's money related or it's love related. Okay, the first card that came out was the Ring. Okay? So that's the first thing that comes out. Something of value. And I'm thinking that has to do with the cards up here and not the cards down here. Why do I say that? Because the Whip is what came out next. And the Whip is all about the fighting that goes on here and the fact that they're afraid to come and talk to you because they know what you want. And I think that they have always known what you want or expect, Libra. I believe that they know that what you expect is a decent, everyday kind of relationship where they can count on you and you're either their guy or girl or you're not. But you're not into the sharing is caring kind of situationships that people nowadays want to put you through. I'm going to say something. I've already disclaimed this is an adult channel. There's a girl on YouTube right now from OnlyFans. Some of y'all may have heard of her. Some of y'all may not. So the first girl is the Haktua girl. Okay, as females that have some kind of elegance about them, some kind of morals about them, we know what goes on in the bedroom because we've probably had husbands or boyfriends, okay? So we know what y'all like in the bedroom. And we're not, too frigid to know that people do the Haktua in the bedroom, okay? But then you have a second girl that's making rounds now that wants us to feel sorry for her because she wanted to set a Guinness World Record of sleeping with 1,000 men in one day. She made it to 100 and supposedly had some kind of crying spat, and we're supposed to feel sorry for her. Why? I'm going to say this to the crosswatchers. Those are the kind of girls and guys you should be going after. If you want to keep your options open with a Ramon or a Helga, please go look for those types of people that you have to pay to sleep with or share to sleep with, that can also share all their nice, beautiful diseases and infections with you, as well as the negative and positive energies of those other people, because everybody you sleep with, you also take on that vibrational energy. Okay? So when they're with Helga or Ramon and then they come sleep with you and then they go back to Helga and Ramon, you're sleeping with Helga and Ramon too, my Libras. So please be aware of that. Okay? Please be aware of that. It's not because I'm prudish and I don't believe in, people having freedom of however they want to live. If you want to be polyamorous or otherwise, I don't care. You want to be a Furby? Go be a Furby. I don't care. For those that don't know what a Furby is, go look it up. Okay? Furby, furry, whatever the fuck. You want to go and have sex with a Corvette like that one taboo guy that came out on the Taboo channel? I don't care. Do whatever you want. But I'm just saying the majority of Libras wouldn't be in the predicament of not wanting to take you back and thinking that you're possibly a bad person if you wouldn't be doing crazy shit like the Taboo channel, okay? I'm just saying, keeping it real. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? This is not a Dear Abby channel. I'm going to tell you that, okay? But I will keep it real with you, and I will tell you what you need to hear. Now, if you want to go and be part of Ramon and Helga, like I always say, what do you want, Crosswatcher? You want to share your king-size bed? If you at least have a king-size bed, maybe we can sleep in the middle of you and Ramon and Helga and everybody else. I don't know. Just saying, some people would like that. Look at that. Look at that. Didn't I just say you want to be a lady and a gentleman? You don't want to be somebody's option? The lady is somebody of elegance, of class, somebody that has material wealth and gain. Okay? The Tree. Firm foundations. Rooted into the earth. Mountain. That's a mighty enemy. A mountain is a mighty enemy. So coming out with a whip and then the mountain like an enemy, I don't know about all that, Libra. I'm not sure, Libra. Maybe they have a reason to fear you, Libra. If they want to come in with all that crazy energy and not really offer you anything, I don't know. Don't know. Just saying. Let's do the Dark Confessions Oracle. Okay, crosswatcher, here's your chance to say anything. Freestyle. Freestyle. What do you want to tell the Libra? Freestyle. All right. Now, if they were coming in to tell you, I left Ramon, I left Helga, I'm getting a divorce, and they can bring you paperwork or the name of their lawyer, so you can call and verify that, and they allow you to check up on that, that's different. But if they just want to come in and keep you as an option, go pay a prostitute. There's male and female prostitutes. You know, just go do that. Nobody wants your dirty nonsense. Your little dirty offer. Anything else that the spirit, anything else that this cross watcher wants to say? All right, let's see what comes out. I saw half of this one. Oh, rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. That's what it says. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. Yeah, we know that. I just finished saying that. I think of you at night when the world is asleep and my mind is awake. We got that one last week, I think it was. This person is making me feel my third eye, a lot of pressure on my face. A lot of pressure on my face. That's very uncomfortable. I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. I think they also have codependency issues with Helga, if you want to ask me. I think Helga and Ramon, I think they've grown so used to, even if they fight, even if they don't like where they are, I really believe in my heart of hearts that even though they can't stand Helga and Ramon most of the time, they do stay with them because they get away with murder. They get to do whatever they want. They get to come talk to you, talk to Tom, Dick, and Larry, everybody else, okay? Everybody else they want to go chit-chat with. So long as they come back to Helga and Ramon, they're able to do all of that. That's why they wanted to keep you as an option and make you dirty offers. Okay? Okay, Spirit, anything you want to say to the Libra, please? Any messages for the Libra, please? Okay. Heart. You begin to feel your heartbeat faster when you are closer. I'm not going to doubt that. They just finished saying, rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. So even if, I'm not going to say if. No, I am going to say if, but I'm going to reword it. Even if they feel something wailing up in their heart, swelling up within themselves about you, both with passion and love, they're not going to admit that. They're already telling you that they were too selfish to tell you because they want to keep their options open. These people are arch enemies, by the way, with the whip in the mountain there. Oh my gosh. Trust. You need to have trust in a relationship in order for it to flourish. Well, vice versa. How can you have trust with somebody that's still in a relationship for some of you? And how are they wanting you to trust them when they're not trustworthy or haven't shown themselves to be trustworthy towards you? You know, you've got to be able to depend on people. If they say something is, you know, the way it is, and that's the way it should be. You shouldn't have to second guess them. You shouldn't have to second guess situations or the situation you find yourself in with them. Anything else, Spirit, that the crosswatcher would like to say? I told you. Can't make it up. Look what it says. I am a runner. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. I'm a runner. My goodness. I mean, wow. At least they're being honest. It takes the subconscious to be honest, but at least they're being honest, because they're not going to tell you face to face. Look at this one. Twin flame, this person is your mirror soul. This is why this connection feels so sacred to you. So when you were with them, I'm pretty sure it did feel sacred to you. You did feel like you were in love. You did feel like this was your person. And I'm sure that sometimes they felt that way too. The problem is getting too scared and running away. They're a runner. They're selfish. They have codependency issues with Helga and Ramon, that even though they can't stand them, they stay with them because they're so used to staying with them, because they can go out and play and do all their other crazy things. And they take them back. You pushed them away, or they pushed you away because you wouldn't stand to be treated that way. So, you know, you were not going to bend and fold like them, but she cracks the whip. The female here, this Helga, she cracks the whip on this karmic, and she's a mortal enemy to him. And he's a mortal enemy to you because of the way he treats you. So go figure, how do we fix that? How do we fix that? Helga and Ramon have influenced your crosswatcher to the point to where they have bad habits. How do you help them to break those bad habits if they're not willing and maybe not able? I'm just saying. Just saying. We were always meant to meet. It was written in the stars. Well, they've already told you. I've already told you this is a twin flame. So I think that's a really hard thing for some of us to swallow. That pill is a jagged pill to swallow, because knowing they're a twin flame, and then they don't buy into the relationship with you. They play games. Can you hear me whisper your name? You light up my world. Okay? The last one say you are, another one about light. You are the light at the end of my tunnel. They think you're going to wait for them. That's the feeling I'm getting. I'm yours forever and ever. So again, guys, you know, the choices are yours. I cannot tell you what to do. Or, you know, they might just be coming back this winter season. They just might be coming back to you. But you have 3 Hierophants. You have 3 Hierophants. So either those are 3 wishes, because you had 3 similar cards. You had the sun. No, you had the star. The star. At the star, you had the sun. No, you had judgment. You had the star, you had judgment, and then you had the Empress. And then I believe you had the world. So stop and think about all that positive energy. So yeah, you're winning right now. Your energy is flowing really good. It's vibing really well. And you know what? You don't necessarily have to take that partner back. You could be sent another person by spirit, because you got 3 Hierophants. So you know what that means in general? That the probability of some of you Libras getting married, this keeps happening. You see that? Is very high. Very high. So you don't necessarily have to take that person back, especially if they can't seem to make their mind up. They probably couldn't even, the way that they behave, they probably couldn't even find their way out of the House of Mirrors, you know, the one at the carnival, if they tried, because they're so confused. I don't have a doubt that you also, when you were with them, were extremely confused as well. And I have a lot of pressure, a lot of pressure. I'm glad this reading is coming to an end. This has been some really murky energy to be in. All right, so who you might be dealing with as per spirit. You might be dealing with, when they say a mature person, it might be a mature person or an older person for some of you. Some of you, they may have a mole on their face, and some of you, they may have gray hair or white hair. Okay? Obviously, that's not going to match with every single person out there, especially if you're in your 20s, unless you like older people. It could happen. Could happen. Anna Nicole, right? Remember her? Some may have an average build, like a swimmer's body. Some may have average height. Interesting. Very interesting. This is a very different mixture here. You may have a redhead in the mix. Okay? A true redhead. That's interesting because there's not very many around. But this square face keeps coming out. Someone may have a square. I see a square oval face. So that's interesting to me. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? It is so warm in here. And it's really cold outside. It's like, what, 37 degrees, 31 degrees? I don't even know. I didn't pay attention. And some may have short hair, some may have long hair, which is common sense. Someone might like to wear their hair up in a bun as well when it's a female. But I will tell you, whether young or old, this person cannot help themselves. They don't have, you'll know who I'm talking about, Spirit is saying, because they're not good decision makers. Not for themselves, not for their family, not for their money, not in general. They're not. They think that they are, but they're good money makers, but they're just not good at looking forecast-wise farther into the future to where there's not losses. There's not many losses. And they did give in. They trusted this person, Helga or Ramon, the crosswatcher, trusted the karmic, very much so. They trusted them and possibly even married them, chose them over you, or already were married to them and still stayed with them over you. But this person that they're with cracks the whip. The whip is arguments. And the mountains are unsurmountable obstacle after obstacle after obstacle that they have to deal with Ramon and Helga. But they stay. So what can I say to you, Libra? The only thing I can say to you, because you are people that I care about everybody in the world, even the cross watchers, and I try my best to give them advice, but they don't listen, most of them. What I would want for you, if I was your sister, your mother, your grandmother, your daughter, you know, if you're older than I am, is that I would, you know, want for you to be happy, to have somebody that comes into your life as a blessing, not someone who brings confusion and their dirty laundry dragging behind them, that they, you know, it's just like, and I talk movie lingo a lot, so some of you may not understand me, and that's okay. Some of you that are 80s people are going to understand me. It's like that in the movie with Adam Sandler, right? And the man's on the porch, and he opens the porch door, the front door to the porch, and he looks down, he goes, "It's a flaming bag of poop again. You better call the fire department. This one's out of control." And she says, "Don't put it out with your boots, Ted. Be quiet, devil woman." And you hear him pounding on it with his boots. That's the cross watcher. They cannot seem to help to not get poop all over on their shoes, because they have the same ability as everybody else, you know, thankfully. They have legs to carry them. They have a brain. If I only had a brain, you know? So they have a way to get out of that, but they don't. Meanwhile, they're so scared of coming forward and talking to you. They're scared of losing you. They're scared of talking to you. They want to make you an option. They want to keep you as an option. You're so mean, Libra. Why are you so mean? Why don't you let me keep you as an option? Because I'm not a moron, stupid. Shit. I'd rather be by myself than to be somebody's option or a sandwich. Y'all know what I mean by a sandwich. Even if you were the meat part. I don't want to be a sandwich. don't mind being a tamale with somebody, you know, rolling up in bed in the blankets. But I don't be nobody's sandwich or side piece. That's what I say to you. And if you don't see that one, I'll give you a second ovation. No, not being your sandwich. But if you say in the end, Victoria Violet, I want to be a sandwich. I aspire to be one of those girls on OnlyFans. And I want to be a sandwich to 100 to 1,000 men. Go to it, my love. You'll get there. I have faith in you. But if you tell me, you know, I do deserve better, I'm going to wait, then you know what? We're just going to keep on doing tarot every night if God is willing and I am able, and until the energies shift and change. And also, keep this in mind. Even though some postmen still come to the door to deliver mail, some Amazon people do also, but some of them are, most of them are on strike right now, as per what I was watching news-wise. The trash men come to get the trash and the recyclables, but who else is going to come to your door? We, and I'm including myself, have to, starting the end of this year and early next year, I'm not telling you to go sit in a bar and be a barfly, but you got to go start socializing if you want someone to come into your life, or go to the grocery store. You have a cute meet there, you never know. But you can't just expect to stay at home like I do and then expect to date. It's not going to happen that way, okay? Even if you're swiping left, right, yeah. Man, my finger would get corporal tunnel just all by itself. I don't want that either. I want somebody I can meet face to face, and I know who I'm talking to, and they allow me into their environment, and they let me into their personal space so I can get to know who they are. That's what I'm looking for, and I hope you are too. This has been our reading today. If in the end you say, I gleaned no gold nuggets from your reading today, Victoria, I'm okay. I'm good. I won't cry. Just a little. But come back tomorrow, because Ramon and Helga will always be here for sure. Okay? And the crosswatcher can't save himself or herself. But man, let me see. Let's look. Let's admire it. In the words of CHEECH and CHONG, oh, too much. It's too much. Y'all remember that, Up in Smoke? Remember? Oh, Donna. Oh, yeah, remember that? When he's waiting for his hot date to get there and he's thinking about her and he's like, oh, too much. That's the only energy that kind of revved my engines, you know? Muscle cars. I think muscle cars in my brain, you know? But other than that, what a bust. You want to come at me? You're scared to come towards me only to tell me I'm an option? Can you be my... Yeah, you know what? Every night when I go to bed and I think about the dream man of my life, I think, wow, if only a man would come into my life and make me his option, I'd be so happy. Golly geez. Not. That's just the way it is. Can't make it up. If someone else is going through this and you want to share this reading with them, so be it, please. Share away. Tomorrow's another day, my Libras, and it's only Friday. We'll be back tomorrow. I don't know if I'll... Yeah, maybe in between cleaning my room. I don't know. But I'll be back sometime during the day tomorrow. And for sure, I'll be back, you know, tomorrow evening. Thank you so much again for your time, your attention. And yeah, for reading all the crazy comments that the YouTube trolls put on, and for putting your beautiful comments in here, which I don't get to read because I don't want to show my anger as a Hayoka empath, and y'all need to look that up. Look to see what that is, and you'll see why I mostly only wear when I'm looking down. Because if I look up and start reading it, we're going to do the movie Fire Starting with Drew Barrymore when she was a little kid. Love you guys. Bye. There's a bed that's waiting for me. It's calling to me, and it looks very inviting. Ciao.